Hey guys, this is Kletusamaker here and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be going over the 7th storyline mission in Hitman, also known as the Freedom Fighter mission. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more content that I'll be uploading every weekend. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
In the beginning stages of this mission, you're placed in a hostile area, which makes it hard to maneuver around the area without being detected. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how I was able to maneuver around this area without being detected and also kill all 4 of my targets.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
At this point, I'm just trying to get a disguise that will enable me to maneuver around the compound undetected and also reach my targets as well.
What is this shit?
Bit nicer here than in
Baptism by
Mozambique.
fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed.
Of course, you don't hold the candle to my was this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the
A
sharp.
battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess. And according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries.
At this point, I am on my way to locate the point man disguise, which will allow me to get closer to the target, being that the point man is the key person in an operation that one of the targets is trying to run. And with me being the point man, I'll be able to practice with the target and eventually cause an accidental kill, which in turn I'll be able to not only kill one target but two targets at the same time. So I'll show you how I did this as we continue.
Welcome. Please keep moving, sir.
Good to see you. Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Oh, it was a thing of beauty.
Dumb son of a bitch is lucky to be alive.
Do we need to replace him?
Shit, no. Burgess is the best of the lot. He just needs to lie down and take a shot of anodyne. The team will do a few runs in the meantime.
So, we're on schedule.
We're on schedule, Rose. Quit micromanaging. I know my shit. Same as you.
We'll see. Finn, I'm swinging by the main house to check up on your work. Hide the free-to-play games and prep a report.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
So as I said earlier, when you meet with the target, you'll be able to participate in the training for the heist that they are planning. And while participating in this training, you have the opportunity to cause an accidental kill, which I used that opportunity to kill two of the targets at the same time instead of one.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Keep it real, man.
Please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Take him down!
Leave the document.
Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will! That's it! Let loose on that! Come on, shoot him!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. Rest of the team...
What is this?
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in many guises.
So the way that I approach this next target is that there is a man here who works as a technician, who also works for the British intelligence, who has a badge that I will then take after I subdue him, and then I'll use that badge to threaten our next target, being that she has previous history with British intelligence, and try to get her alone and away from her bodyguards who are always with her, so that way I'll be able to kill her in private.
Okay, here's a scenario.
Say a prayer.
Hi, I'm Penelope Graves. You look like you've been...
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but... Oh, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. Look clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride.
That was gunshots! Secure the perimeter!
Roger!
What the hell was that sound? What are you doing? Yeah, you!
Slurry pit appears to be green.
I would give it up right away if I were you. I got eyes on him right there! Yeah, you whip. Go high.
So as you can see, not everybody spotted me immediately, but there were some individuals that did see what I did. So now I'm just trying to get away from the situation before I am totally discovered.
God.
Okay, I know who he is. Where'd that guy go? Did we lose him? Bloody hell! Looks a bit out of place.
This next target is the interrogator in the group, and he's normally located in the basement of the barn house. So what I did is that earlier, before I started the mission, I was able to get a lockpick from one of the planning options that I had. So in getting the lockpick, it would help me be able to get in access to the basement. Instead of looking for the keys, I would just go into the basement and wait for the target there, and then kill him when I had the chance.
So last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for...
Well, that is hardcore. These people...
Hey? Stop throwing things! You could hit someone smack right in the head, you know? Why am I doing this? Don't we have security to deal with situations like this? Calm down, it was nothing.
Command, this is Red Leader. We got a possible situation. Command, how do you read? Over.
Command, I have an unidentified... Somebody help me!
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand.
Fuck, I'm dead! Line has been compromised! Enjoy your day, asshole!
Do we have a visual on Tango?
Yeah, I got nothing here either, sir.
Tango has vanished!
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
With that, this is where this video will be ending. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button for more content that I'll be uploading. This is Kletu Sameke signing off. Till we see again on my next video.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it.
This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.